Well, hello friends. It is time once again for my 3-week grocery haul. It's for the month of October, and it was a big one. Now I split it up into 2 days. Yesterday I went to Kroger and Aldi, and then today I went to Walmart, Bath and Body Works, and Dollar Tree. I waited to do my intro till today, so I guess that doesn't really matter, but that's why you'll see me in the same clothes for the intro and for the outro, because I waited till the second day to film my intro. So anyway, without further ado, let's get on and I will show you what I picked up from Kroger and Aldi. All right, this is everything I picked up from Kroger. Very much the same stuff I usually get, with a few exceptions. I usually get the plain potato chips, Utz barbecue. They didn't have any, so they substituted the Ripple, which is fine. That'll be nice for a change. And then I got 2 bags of the tomato and basil harvest snaps. I love those. Those are so tasty. I got a packet of this beef stew seasoning mix. I'm planning on doing a crock pot meal with beef, like a beef stew. Only I don't use beef. It'll be a different kind of meat, but with potatoes and carrots, whatnot. This is really good seasoning. Got a thing of coffee for the guys, just regular Kroger brand. Got some more prunes. I buy these every time. I got some more mayonnaise. We go through a lot of mayonnaise. Travis takes sandwiches every day in his lunchbox, and he likes mayonnaise on that. I got 4 cans of the reduced sodium chicken broth, 4 cans of the reduced sodium beef broth, just to go in my extended pantry. Another thing of my honey mustard salad dressing, which is my favorite. A thing of pizza sauce, ragu. This stuff's really good. 2 things of tomato and basil pasta sauce. This is Bertolli's organic, and this is my favorite, my absolute favorite. The Bertolli's organic is the best. I got 3 things of my Ripple half and half for my coffee, dairy free. Got some sour cream for the guys. Got 3 pounds of sausage. I like to use sausage in lots of different casseroles and such. I got 2 things of chicken strips for a dinner at some point. I'm not sure which night we'll have these. And then some French fries to go with them. I got some more of our plant-based cheeses. They did not have the white cheddar Baby Bell. They just had the original, so I just got 2 of those. And then I got 1 of the Laughing Cow. We still have some of this left from the last time I went shopping, so we're going to keep a good stock of that going. I got 2 pounds of my Country Crock plant-based butter for baking mostly. I got 2 things of the dairy-free mozzarella shreds, 2 things of the cheddar cheese shreds, and then I got some frozen vegetables. I got 2 bags of the vegetable stir-fry. We will probably have a stir-fry at some point. And then I got 2 things of broccoli florets. I am going to try roasting these in the oven. I'm not a huge fan of like steamed broccoli. I mean, I'll eat it, but I want to try roasting it. I can't remember a video I was watching said that they roasted their broccoli and they really love it. So I'm going to try that. I got 2 bags of broccoli. All right, that is everything I picked up from Kroger this time. Not a huge haul, but I'll get this stuff put away and then I'll show you what I picked up from Aldi. All right, here is everything I got at Aldi. Another big haul from there, where I spend most of my money between Aldi and Walmart. Starting with this mountain of bread. I got 2 loaves of this artisanal white bread. Olivia likes that especially. 2 packages of flour tortillas for tacos and chicken wraps and whatnot. I got a loaf of this Italian bread, which is sliced. This would be really nice with a pasta dish. Sourdough for Scott. He really loves sourdough toast with his eggs in the morning. snack or breakfast. I got 5 packages of white plain bagels. And then they've got their seasonal bagels again, and I couldn't decide which one to get, so I just got one of each. Why not? Got the pumpkin spice and then these harvest ones, and they're both really, really good. I got a big thing of the snack combo chips for Travis for his lunches, our tortilla chips that I get every time I go shopping. I got 2 bags of the sea salt popcorn. I've been kind of craving popcorn in the evenings, and I don't want to mess up a pan to make a big old pot of popcorn. So I thought, well, I'll just buy some of this. It'll be simple, easy. I can just eat a small amount and not have to dirty up a bunch of dishes. So I got 2 bags of that to hold me over for that. I picked these up for Olivia. They have these with the regular meat sticks. Man, they are so expensive, but she likes these the best. And then they had these at the checkout, so I got those for her as well, for her lunches. This is definitely a seasonal thing, and they look so good. No dairy, but as you know, I am doing no sugar until the holidays. So I thought, well, I'll just get these and save them, and at Thanksgiving time, Olivia and I can have a hot cup of cider or something, coffee or whatever, and have some cookies with it. And, well, Scott might even like those as well. I got 2 things of mustard. We go through a lot of mustard in this house, and I always want to make sure we have plenty, so I just bought an extra. I got another thing of maple syrup, pure maple syrup. Got some extra virgin olive oil. All this stuff is just for pantry. I got 4 cans of the French cut green beans. I'm really kind of into those lately. I go through spurts where I'll eat a vegetable and then I get really tired of it, and then I go back to it later, and I'm really kind of on a French style green bean kick right now. I got some chili with no beans. We're going to have chili dogs one day in the next 3 weeks. I got 2 things of salsa. I got a hot and a medium. I like the hot salsa. The rest of the family prefers medium. I got 2 things of baked beans, probably one for a side dish when we have the hot dogs or chili dogs, and one just to keep in the extended pantry. I got the original, and then I got one of the maple bacon. I got a thing of grape jelly. Family goes through a lot of grape jelly, so I got one of those. And then I got 3 jars of peanut butter, because I can't even believe it, but we were completely out of peanut butter. That like never happens. I always have a huge stash of peanut butter. Well, obviously I hadn't been checking it in a while, and we ran completely out of peanut butter. So I bought 1 for now, 2 for later. Got 3 things of the brown, free-range brown eggs. Our chickens are still not laying, and neither are our ducks very well. They're getting older, so it's to be expected. I got a can of mixed nuts just for a snack, for snacking on, especially since I've been trying to stay away from sugar. I've been trying to find more savory snacks. I got 2 boxes of these organic shells and cheese. We're going to have macaroni and cheese one night for dinner. So I picked that up for the guys, and then Olivia and I will have a dairy-free version. I got some of these little potatoes. This is a bag of the little yellows, and then this is a bag of the yellows and the reds. Got a thing of my autumn crisp grapes, and it came open in the bag, which is fine because I always wash my produce very thoroughly before we eat it anyway. I got some cheese for the guys for their sandwiches. I got 1 thing of Colby Jack and then 2 of Swiss. I don't know if they're getting tired of Swiss or not. They've been eating Swiss for the last, I don't know, 6 months probably, so I need to find that out. Got 2 pounds of butter for the guys. I got 5 quarts of half and half for the guys for their coffee. Got a half a gallon of the lactose-free milk. They did not have the 2% this time. They just had whole, so that's fine. I got that for Travis mainly, but sometimes Scott will eat cereal too. Got a thing of Mountain Dew for Travis for his lunchbox. I got this Cheerios the last time I went shopping, specifically for Olivia in mind, and she absolutely loved it. Scott liked it too, so I got another box of that. I'm going to be making some oven fried chickens, and I like to use crushed up cornflakes as a breading, so I got cornflakes for that. And then it's this time of year where they have their Count Chocula in the store. I buy one box once a year, and this is the box. And it's funny because I used to eat this stuff when I was a kid on occasion. It was a very, very rare treat that we would have, and I just absolutely loved it. Well, a couple years ago I bought it and had a bowl of it, and I'm like, this isn't that great. I don't know if because I'm an adult or if they changed the formula or what, but I don't really like it anymore. But Travis and Olivia love it, and it's my once a year splurge on a really horrible for you cereal. I got a thing of paper towels. They had these are like magic erasers. So I picked up a box of those. They're like $1.49 or something. I got another thing of these cinnamon sticks because I bought these last time and I absolutely love them. They smell so good. And one of you was wondering whether it'd be safe for Bo, because it's I put these in the entryway. And I did as much research on these as I possibly could, and from anything and everything that I read, as long as he does not ingest them, it will be fine. So I have them up very high where he cannot get a hold of them. So it should be perfectly safe for him. I got two things of paper plates, some dishwasher tabs for our dishwasher. I also got a big thing of yellow potatoes. I'll probably make mashed potatoes out of those. They had these extra crispy shoestring potatoes, like French fries, and so I bought a bag of those just to stick in the freezer. I got these actually for my dad. I was thinking of him when I saw these, and so I'll just give these to him for a little treat, and I think he'll love them. I thought they sounded so good. They had chocolate cream, pumpkin, salted caramel pecan, and lemon cheesecake. There's a little guide on the back there. If I could eat dairy and if I was doing sugar, I'd love to try those. And I also picked up some pudding for my dad. He just loves these little cups of pudding. So I got him a thing of vanilla and a thing of chocolate. I got 2 bags of these gluten-free chicken breast bites for lunches. I think I forgot to talk about these. I got these peanut butter filled pretzels. Those are always so good, and everybody in the family really likes those. And then I got 2 packages of these cocktail sausages. I was going to do a potato and ham, like stir-fry hash type thing, but their ham they didn't have any ham steaks, which is what I usually use. I cut it up in small dices. And then the other ham that they had was very expensive. So I thought, I wonder if these cocktail sausages would be good. Like cut them in half or cut them in thirds, fry them up with some diced potatoes. So I thought I would give that a try. It was a much cheaper option. Okay, I think that is everything. I don't think I missed anything on the table. And I'll get this stuff put away. The next clip you will see is Walmart, but I will not be going there until tomorrow. All right, this is everything I picked up from Walmart. It doesn't seem like, it seems like there's not very much here for how much money I spent. Oh my goodness gracious. Now there is a 22-pound bag of cat food that Olivia just took straight out into the garage. So that's not being shown here. But anyway, when you see the total, you're gonna be a little surprised. I'm like, is this everything? Did something get left out in the car? I don't know. Let me go out and check real quick. Yeah, that's everything. Man, prices have gone up. I do have some high ticket dollar items here too, so like socks, for instance. I think it was like $12 for this package of socks. But anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Yes, I did. I went back to the Christmas section and I got these amber glass houses. I will just put them with the rest of my amber glass and not keep them exclusively for Christmas. But when I saw those shopping the other day, I almost bought them then, and so I'm like, I went back and got them. I picked up some of these little wet ones to put in my purse. I haven't seen the lavender scent before, so it's just a little sample size or travel size for my purse. Scott needed some more mousse for his hair. Got this for the dogs. We've been adding this fish oil to their food because I think I mentioned how Oliver has been very itchy and he was getting better. We added this fish oil to their diet. We decided to put it on all 3 dogs' food, and so I went ahead and got 2 bottles of it because we went through 1 bottle very quickly. Anyway, he was getting better, and I thought it was because we added the fish oil to his food. Well, now he started itching again, and so I'm thinking it might be the chew bones that they've been eating. Let me show you what they've been eating. I had switched them off of the Minties, which I bought today, and put them on these because these were cheaper. And I'm just wondering if he's having some sort of a reaction to these, because I started giving them to him again and he started getting itchier again. So they don't seem to bother Percy or Bo. So I'm going to give those to Percy and Bo. And then I got these Minties for Oliver. This is what I used to give them before, and it didn't bother him. So anyway, we're just trying process of elimination to figure out what's going on with him and why he's itching. I got some more of these. Sir, you're being nosy. I got some more of these pill pockets for Percy's medicine. I picked up 2 of these little things of Drizzlers. I had been getting these for the guys and for the boys, and they really like these drizzled on their food. And so I got the natural turkey flavor. I got 2 little pouches of those. I was thinking for Thanksgiving time. I know I'm cheesy, but I thought we'd drizzle those on the dog food for Thanksgiving time. I got 2 loaves of the English. Stay off the table. I got 2 loaves of the English sandwich bread. Stuff is so good. 2 packages of hot dog buns. We're going to have hot dogs tonight, chili dogs tonight for supper. Got some toilet paper, big old thing of napkins. I got a thing of bananas, and I already went over the dog food stuff. I got 2 things of the Simply Fruit spread. I got the red raspberry and the strawberry. I am using this because I am trying to stay away from added sugar. This is sweetened with fruit juice and fruit, no added sugar. Got some, did I already say bananas? Got some bananas. I got Slim Jims for Scott and Olivia to take in their lunches. I got some more lunch snacky things for Scott for his lunchbox. He's trying to stay away from sugar as well. So I got him some of these dry roasted peanuts. And I got him some of these chocolate yogurt covered raisins. I do know these do have some added sugar, but it's better than a candy bar. So we got him those. I got these peanut butter banana dark chocolate breakfast protein bars for Olivia. And then I got some of the almond butter ones for Scott. Again, those do have added sugar, but not as bad. He's not going completely sugar-free. I am. He's just trying to reduce his sugar. I got some more of my MCT oil powder for my coffee. I got some dairy-free boxed mac and cheese. We're going to have a quick supper one night, having boxed macaroni and cheese. I don't do that very often, but once in a while, I like to just open up some boxed mac and cheese. So I got the dairy-free kind for Olivia and I, and then I had gotten the dairy kind at Aldi for the guys. I got some lunch meat, Black Forest ham. Here's the hot dogs for supper tonight. Got some more of our dairy-free spreadable butter. I got 2 things of this chicken rice-a-roni. I didn't realize they offer the lower sodium kind, so I got that this time because I know these types of convenience foods have a lot of sodium. I got 2 boxes of the half-length spaghetti. These are just so convenient rather than breaking the spaghetti myself, and it doesn't cost any more, so why not? I got a pie crust, a box of pie crust. I'm probably going to have like a chicken pot pie one night for supper. I had to get frozen corn because I think we finally worked our way through all of my processed corn that I did last year, and I didn't process any this year. I just was not feeling up to it. I somehow hurt my thumb. I don't know if you've noticed this in a few videos. I've tried not to really showcase it or talk about it much, but I hurt my thumb somehow. And using a knife to cut the corn off the cobs would not be comfortable. So that's one of the reasons why I didn't do corn. I didn't process corn this year. So I just bought some frozen sweet corn. I got 2 bags of these chicken drumsticks, and I will cook all of this up in one meal, and then we'll have lots of leftovers. And my family absolutely goes bonkers over my oven fried chicken, and I love to use the drumsticks for that. So I got 2 bags of that. Got some of the meatballs. They finally had those back in stock. Those have been out of stock for quite some time. I got 3 meat rising crust pizzas for Travis for his weekend lunches. Got a thing of laundry soap. Got a big old family pack of chicken patties. We'll have these one night for supper and sometime in the future. I got Olivia a packet of Hint water, and then I got a case of my tea, unsweetened tea. So this was over $10. This was over $10. This was over $10. So yeah, the fish oil for the dogs was $20 for 2 bottles of that. These were like 12 bucks. So yeah, I guess it really adds up fast, doesn't it? So anyway, I'm gonna get this stuff put away, and then I will show you what I picked up at Bath & Body Works and Dollar Tree. All right, here is my Bath & Body Works haul. It's not a huge haul. They had all their fall foaming soaps on 60% off, so I stocked up on a few of those. But I had to go to Bath & Body Works because I was picking up a gift for somebody, and then of course I had to pick stuff up for myself. I didn't have to, but of course you knew I was going to. But anyway, I got 2 of the Vanilla Ease, 2 of the Pearberry, 1 of the Mahogany Vanilla. Those are the only foaming soaps I got. And then I got this for me. I did not need another body spray at all, but this smelled so good. Vanilla Cafe. Let me read the fragrance notes. Smooth espresso, whipped vanilla, and toasted hazelnut. I mean, you can't go wrong with that. So this is what I picked up from Dollar Tree. Y'all had mentioned that you would like to see me do a fall craft. Well, I couldn't think of anything because it had crossed my mind to do a fall craft for Vlogtober, and I couldn't think of anything. Well, then I finally got some inspiration last night. So there will be a fall craft video coming. I'm not sure when. It might be a standalone video. It might be in a vlog, but I picked up a few supplies. I got 4 of these leaf picks. I got a pack of these velvet green pumpkins that have the little clip. And then I got 3 of these little picks of the 3 different colors of pumpkin stems that really go really well with these florals. So that's for a craft that's coming up. This is for maybe a craft at Christmas time. I don't know. I just saw this and thought it was really cute. Very tiny. So whatever day I decide to work on this, I'll have to be in the mood for working on miniature things. And then I saw these for my Sunday school kids, and I thought those were so adorable. So I bought 5 packs. They were only $1.50, and we can do this at Christmas time. Mary and Joseph. There's only 2 wise men and no shepherds and an angel, but that's okay. They only have 5 fingers, right? You only have 5 fingers. So I got 5 of those. And then this is some gift wrap for the gift that I went to Bath & Body Works to get. I thought this was a beautiful little bag. And I liked the way these copper ribbons, gold and coppery ribbons looked with it. And then I got some white tissue paper. And that is everything I got from Dollar Tree. All right, friends, that is it for this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you're enjoying Vlogtober so far. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to ring all the bells and make sure you're still subscribed and do all that stuff, and leave a comment in the comment section below. I love talking with you guys, getting to know you guys better, and chatting with you in the comments. So that is it for this video, and I will see you again really soon with another brand new video for Vlogtober. Bye-bye, friends.